Hello, my Virgos. Hi. Today I'm going to be doing your reading for 2020. It's what Source wants you to know to move forward into 2020. As you know, we're on the cusp of the new year, and yeah, I just thought I would do a little reading for y'all. So the first card I'm going to be ultimately drawing 3 cards. The first card I'm going to be drawing is what you need to heal from in the past. The second card is what you need to work on in the present. And the third card is what you need to know to move into 2020 with confidence and faith. Okay? So I'm just going to adjust the camera here. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, sorry about that. Let's just... There we go. I think that's good. Okay, Spirit, Source, Guardian Angels, Guides. What do Virgo need to heal from in the past? What do Virgo need to heal from in the past? What do Virgo need to heal from in the past? Okay, so... the 8 of Wands came out. Hopefully you can see that okay. The 8 of Wands. So this card stands for, this card can represent news and moving quickly. 8s are manifestations. They can be in relation to business, leadership, abundance, goals. So as you can see, this guy, this fella here is moving very quickly, and the wands are coming in all around him. Okay, so let's see here. So what I'm drawing from this card is he has a feeling of excitement almost on his face. So something is something had required you to be quick thinking, to make to quickly come to some conclusions. So something that you need to heal from in the past. Maybe there was a decision that you made in 2019 that you didn't put a lot of thought into, and now you are regretting that decision, and it has changed your life. It has had life-changing matters. Let me just check. I'm just going to draw another card here, Virgo. Okay. What do Virgo need to heal from in the past? And how does the 8 of Wands come into this situation? Oh, there's the card there. Okay. Oh, I love this card. So another 8, guys. We got another 8, and it's an 8 of Pentacles. This can stand for knowledge and detail. So what this is telling me is, you know, and it's around, Pentacles is around earthly possessions. It's around money, or material things, possibly a job. Pentacles is also representative of Virgo. So this, I believe this is you, and this is your job. This is your material possessions. The wands can stand for, wand stands for fire, which is representative of Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. So possibly this is in connection with one of these signs, a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, or somebody with with that in their chart, okay? So what it's telling me is you made a rash decision in 2019 around possibly a job, or you possibly purchased something that you are wishing that you hadn't have purchased, and you just can't seem to get past that. Maybe it's put you into some financial difficulties, and you're just regretting it, and you can't seem to get past this. Possibly there's someone in your life who also is has been affected by this. It was a rash decision. It was not well thought out. And when stuff like this comes up, what the cards want us to know is we're not perfect, and we make decisions that sometimes look like the wrong choice. But eventually, you know, without change, without difficulties or mistakes, sometimes we won't move into a new direction. So possibly this choice that you made may seem like it was the wrong decision, but it has taken you into a different direction. So try to let go of this. You've learned from this. The 8 of Pentacles is knowledge. And look at the details, you know, look at what you could do differently, and why this didn't work out for you, and maybe why. Just look at it in a different light, okay? So what positives have come from this? What positives have come from this change, okay? So that's what you need to heal from in your past in order to move forward. Okay, let's see what do you need to work on in the present? What do Virgo need to work on in the present? What do Virgo need to work on in the present? Oh, there we go. Oh, this is a beautiful card too. The 9 of Pentacles. Wow, more Pentacles. Okay, so the 9 of Pentacles, this stands for discipline, self-reliance, refinement. Have you been spending your money carelessly? You know, like, as again, the Pentacles stand for material things. Money, earthly things. So if this is something that you need to work on in the present, this card is telling me yes. It's you need to discipline yourself, and self-reliance as well. So you need to start relying on yourself and not so much on others. See, she's got the big house in the background. She's got the car. She looks like she's in a beautiful home. And maybe perhaps she has worked at owning this home and this car and all this with somebody else. But sometimes we have to also take care of ourselves and kind of watch out for ourselves. And if you are in a relationship, maybe you need to stop spending your money, really look at your material possessions and really kind of plan for the future. Let me see. I'm going to draw another card on this, Virgo. What do Virgo need to work on in the present in relationship to this 9 of Pentacles? Why is this 9 of Pentacles popping out in the deck? What did Virgo... Oh, no, that's too many cards. Too many cards. Keep going. What do Virgo need to work on in the present around this situation? Okay, I'm just going to pick a card. All right. So we have the Two of Swords. Blocked emotion avoidance. So this is telling me, Virgo, that you don't want to look at this money situation, that you're avoiding it. And you're in a stalemate right now. You don't know which way to go. Maybe your funds, you know that your funds are dwindling, and you know you have possibly a spending problem, you know, because this is about the Pentacles. So, and you know, you have a lot of Pentacles here, but at the same time, there's this card is Sword. So swords stand for air, which is in your mind. This represents your thoughts, your beliefs, and it sounds like, look, what this looks like is that you're not wanting to look at this problem. You're not wanting to deal with this. You're not wanting to face that maybe, you know, you have a problem with spending. And yeah, she's kind of in the dark here. She's kind of by herself in the dark, looking down. Whoops. She's not wanting to look at the light. And there's hidden, you know, nighttime. This is a card that represents evening. So things can be hidden from your view. So there's things possibly that could be coming that you don't realize. And these cards are telling you, you need to face this. You need to start watching your money and really planning more for the future. Okay? All right, Virgo. So let's see what you need to know to step into the future with confidence and faith. What does Virgo need to know to step into the future with confidence and faith? What does Virgo need to know to step into the future with confidence and faith? Oh, look at that. The Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. We have more pentacles. Okay, so this card's telling us that you are big-hearted. You're a very big-hearted person. You're down to earth and you're resourceful. So, you know, don't worry. You're going to take this matter into control. You're going to, you're resourceful and you're trustworthy. So trust in yourself and know that you're going to nip this in the bud. All right. Everything's going to work out. That's what it looks like here. And just rely on your, you know, your resources. You have a lot of resources at hand. And again, you're very big-hearted, and maybe part of this spending has to do with giving to others. You like to, you know, lavishly spend on others to show your love to them. And you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. You just need to step back a little bit and show them in other ways. You know, maybe rather than taking someone out for dinner, have them for dinner at your place. Or maybe rather than buying them something, an expensive, lavish gift, make something from the heart, you know, make them something. Maybe write them a letter, or have them over for maybe a craft day, or just maybe rather than, you know, showering them with gifts, show them in different ways that you appreciate them. Because Virgo, you need to start watching your money. You need to start planning for the future. You don't know what is coming, and Not that it's gonna break you, but it's good to have a little nest egg, and just to be prepared. Okay, Virgo. I hope that this reading was helpful to you. I think it's great. I mean, you guys are resourceful. You do have big hearts. And you just need to trust in that. And really, I think that this, that's why this reading come about, because this is a warning. This is like a warning to you, and trying to give you a little bit of light on what could be coming. And you may be dodging an arrow, dodging an arrow if you have this information at hand. So yeah, just I really feel that 2020 is going to be a great year for you, and for many of the other signs. You're resourceful, and you're just a lovely sign. So you deserve all the best. Okay, Virgo, I'm going to leave you at that. Love you guys. Namaste, and all the best in 2020.